We left off on Naruto basically just warming up to um what's her name? Momo Shinju, and going on a suicide mission because the councilman was supposed to send him on a mission like that they knew that he wasn't gonna be able to do, but he came back alive. He couldn't use his left arm anymore, and we're gonna say he found out. We start this part on him finding out that his left arm's not um gonna be able to be used anymore. So Naruto, he decides to just cut it off completely because he decides that it will just be useless to have it still there. So Naruto, he goes back home after cutting off his arm. Well, he obviously he went to the hospital and told him to take it off his arm. He didn't just grab a katana and cut off his arm. And I'm pretty sure he does. I never said he is used kenjutsu, so we're changing. Actually, yeah, I did say he learned kenjutsu. He had a katana, and it's a all-white katana that he has on his waist. Yeah, I did say that in part one. I'm pretty sure. So he gets called to the Hokage's office in the morning, and it's early in the morning, so he's tired. He puts on his mask. He puts on his Anbu clothes, and he realizes that it's like his sleeve is like on his arm. It's kind of like not really anything in it. And you can tell he thinks this looks. He thinks this looks weird, so he decided to change his outfit again because he doesn't. He wants to look good. So Naruto, he wears a black T-shirt with a black cape, kinda. No, it's not a cape. Forgot what it's called. Like that cloak. Yeah, a black cloak, like Sasuke has in Naruto. And then he has white pants and black shinobi shoes. But he still has the headphones and everything. So Naruto, he appears at the place with that outfit on, and they ask him why does he have his Anbu clothes on. So he puts on his Anbu clothes and show him how it doesn't look right to him. And Danzo, not Danzo, Hiruzen tells him, no, yeah, Danzo, because they're root Anbu. And Danzo tells him how it doesn't matter. There, you still need to wear it. So Naruto, he's wearing his Anbu clothes, but he's only gonna be wearing them for missions. And Danzo announces to the team, Katsume, Yuki, and Momo that this is gonna be one of the hardest missions, and it's gonna be Naruto's last mission because the Hokage ordered Naruto to go to the academy so he can officially actually be a ninja because he hasn't even graduated the academy or became a genin yet. And this surprises them because we're gonna say they know Naruto's the strongest in the squad, even stronger than Yuki, and he's the lowest ranking ninja in the. Well, he's not even a ninja. Well, shinobi. And we're gonna say they're all tuning Joe, like Katsumi and Momo are tuning, and Yuki is a Joni. And the reason why Momo and what's it called? What's his name? Kitsune. Are tuning and Naruto just beginning because they took the academy early and they graduated early and the Hokage thought that they were ready to become tuning, so they became tuning. And Naruto, he's never been told this, so he's mad, but he doesn't. He just doesn't show anybody this, that he's mad. And Naruto, they get their mission, and their mission is to basically assassinate the leader of a village. It's not like one of the five great nations. We're gonna say it's just a village that they have to assassinate the leader of, and they head to that village, and they're there in about like 2 days. And we're gonna say Naruto, he's 6 already, and the academy is starting like soon. That's why the Hokage is making them stop now, cause yeah, that's why. No, we're not gonna say we're gonna say they're two. Momo and Kitsune is tuning because they're way older than Naruto. Because we can't have a team of Ambu filled with 6 zeros and one like 25-year-old. Don't mean. You're gonna say they're 18 and 19. Yep. And Naruto, he's 6. So, but Naruto, he's pretty tall. You can, like, some people mistake him to be like 12. And they get there and they are going under the skies, and Naruto, he goes in as a rogue nin. And we're gonna say this is a village that takes a rogue nin to make them basically, I don't know what's it called. Basically using a rogue nin a home. And Naruto, he goes in and he doesn't want this mission to drag on long, so he goes in recklessly and flying Raijins into the building where the leader is. It's in like some temple, heavily guarded, but Naruto, he doesn't care. He throws a kunai past the leader's face, and he dodges this. And Naruto, he flying Raijins to it, and he grabs the leader's by his face, putting a ceiling mark on him, and he throws him out the wall, breaks the door down, throws him, but that's how he broke out the door. And you're gonna say, he just slices his head off, and Naruto, we're gonna say the people of like the Sand Village in there who was there, and he wrote down Naruto as the cloaked menace, and this basically what I'm doing now is putting Naruto in the bingo book, and we're gonna say Naruto, he has his outfit on that he had, that I was talking about, that he's had now, and Naruto basically is now gonna be in the bingo book as the cloaked menace, and he's gonna be a S rank ninja, because we're gonna say the Sand Village and stayed to see Naruto massacre all the missing nin and take some back, like from different villages, like some from the clouds, some from the sand, some from the leaf, and some from the mist. and something to rob, so they can get information on those villages. And they put him down as an S-rank ninja. Chakra natures unknown. Kege Genkai unknown. And yeah, that's it. But they write down a jutsu that he knows. Actually, they're gonna see him use all his techniques, and there you go. Write down Kege Genkai cremation release, and we're gonna say all of the villages know about this person that we have in cremation. And Naruto, they're gonna write down his releases as pretty sure I gave him wind style. We're gonna say these past weeks he learned both in the day he learned lightning release, and they write down his jutsus: wind style, wind blow jutsu, wind style, great wind breakthrough. Like my other what if Naruto's a panther, what if pretty sure he has what if wind style breakthrough. But this one is gonna be great breakthrough, and it's like it pushes people farther away, and it has a farther area. It goes farther than regular breakthrough. And wind side jutsu. In cremation release, he writes down cremation lava jutsu, cremation fireball jutsu, cremation great fireball jutsu. And then he writes down he's a kijutsu user, great atai jutsu and kenjutsu, and flying raijin. I was gonna say he's gonna use the flying raijin. So they come back from the village, and Naruto, he automatically gets called to Hokage's office, and the Hokage scolds him, but Naruto explains how it was technically not his fault that the Sand Village Nin were there. And so we're gonna say it's been 2 months, and Naruto's been training on his lightning release, and he learned lightning dragon jutsu. It's basically like Karin, but weakened, and he's learned lightning style, lightning scythe jutsu. It's like the wind scythe, but lightning, and lightning style shockwave. It's like he shoots, he does a couple of hand seals, puts his hand on the ground, and a whole bunch of lightning surrounds him and goes out at really fast speeds and shocks a lot of people around him. So he goes to the academy, and we're gonna say he knows the Shadow Clone Jutsu now. So he goes to the academy now, and he has his outfit on that I was talking about, and he gets a couple of fangirls like on the first day. Before he even sits down, he walks through, and he sits by Sasuke, and we're gonna say Naruto, he doesn't know any of the kids there because he's been too busy all of his life on missions to worry about any friend making. So we're gonna say the only people he actually is friends with in the world is Katsume and Mama. So he sits by Sasuke, and he thinks that he should at least try to make friends, since never know, might work out for him one day. And Naruto, he starts talking to Sasuke, And this is before the Uchiha clan got massacred, and Sasuke, he's talking about being polite, not being a butthole and emo. So they start bonding over how they love to train and this stuff. Honestly, don't really have anything to say about that. And Naruto, he's still talking with Sasuke until he hears "Get away from my Sasuke-kun," and he looks to the side and he sees Sakura and Ino trying to punch him, and he grabs their fist and throws them across the room, and he starts talking to Sasuke again, and Naruto starts um, talking about how if Sasuke wants to train with him anytime soon, and Sasuke, he says sure, and Aruka, he comes in and he sees Naruto and he's excited because we're gonna say Naruto and Aruka used to have like a father son, well, a really close relationship, not a father son bond, but a really close relationship before the academy, and we're gonna say he bumped into him one day and they just start bonding after that and getting closer. And Naruto, he's excited to see Ruka, but he doesn't really let it show. So for a second, Ruka thinks Naruto forgot about him, and then after class, he stops Naruto before they leave, and Naruto starts talking about how he's always been waiting for the day till he saw Ruka again, and they like have their moment, and Naruto asks Ruka if he wants to train, and Ruka said yeah, because he knows about the Anbu thing and everything, and while Naruto's never really been able to ever talk to him, so he trains, and he realizes that Naruto's stronger than even him, and he's not even past the second day of the academy, and he decides to teach Naruto jutsu, and this is gonna be his echolocation jutsu, and it's like basically like it allows you to push out chakra that allows you to know where chakra. It's basically like a Byakugan, but it's a jutsu. It like pushes out chakra and like allows you to see chakra signatures. And Naruto, he learns this, picks it up, and he's not that good with it. Yeah, he can probably sense Aruka from like a yard away. So he been training on that for the past month, and we're gonna say he's pretty good with it. Just like if there's walls or trees in the way, if there's anything in the way of him and that person that he's trying to sense, he probably won't be able to sense them, and he still can't do it from that far away. It's probably like, you know how long the football field is? Probably can do like half of that. So he basically been training with Sasuke lately, and Sasuke, he goes to talk to Sasuke one day, and this is the day where Sasuke's whole family got massacred, and he's looking around the village with Sasuke. He sees Sasuke on his floor, knocked out, and he takes him to the hospital, and they heal him up, and yeah, Naruto, he thanks the hospital people, and he goes and Sasuke tells him about everything, how he trusts Naruto not to tell anybody, how he wants Naruto to train him so he can be strong enough to kill his big brother. Naruto says sir, and he's good with that, and he'll help Sasuke as much as he needs. So it's past 2 years, and then he found out Sasuke has fire style, lightning style. Naruto's taught him lightning, all his lightning jutsu, lightning dragon, and um, lightning scythe and lightning. What did I call it? Lightning shockwave. I don't remember. I'm pretty just gonna call it lightning shockwave for now. And Sasuke learned the fire style, fire break, fire, phoenix fireball, phoenix flower jutsu, great fireball, and fireball jutsu. And he's getting pretty good at taijutsu. Sasuke, that's really all he's been learning. And he's got the two-tomo Sharingan. And yeah, that's really it. And then he graduated from the thing today. And Naruto, he graduates top student. And Sasuke graduates second. So, but yeah, that's really it for that academy. But that's where I'm gonna leave it off. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss when I upload another video. Peace.